Okay, and we're back for day 2. Yesterday went fine, kind of. Let's see, I had feedback. So my flatmate told me that I was doing my lipstick wrong, that I hadn't done enough coverage on the lips. So I then did fix that afterwards. So I'll fix that now as well. Also, I very, very cleverly put the lipstick in my pocket so I could top it up later if needs be. And then I was very surprised when I found lipstick in my pocket at the end of the day. So hopefully I'll keep that in mind. I've also been told apparently I am to I have to tilt my head back when I'm doing my mascara. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, hopefully we can try and do this a bit quicker than last time. Because yeah, tomorrow I have to leave early because I'm going to do a day of filming, and then after that I'm going to meet up with my dad and my brother, and we're going to drive to France. That also means I don't know if I'm going to be able to make a video. Certainly over the weekend I have no idea if I'm going to be able to make a video. Possibly tomorrow, we'll see how it goes. Now, my little application egg, I washed it yesterday with some soap, and I mostly managed to get everything off of it. It's mostly clean. Somehow that one not so much. Oh, hang on a second, there was something I wanted to check. I was checking with this is if I had the automatic white balance on. Oh, no, that's my camera falling over. Is that doing anything? It's certainly less blue than it was before. I need to. Oh, this is very much falling over on me. But anyway, never mind. See, I've got all this stuff for doing this well, but as you might imagine, I'm not using any of it. I've got proper tripods, but I'm using like this crappy little portable tripod, and I've got all sorts of microphones and everything behind me, and I've got I've got various lighting rigs, but instead I'm using this weird little reading lamp, and that's because I'm on my crafts table, which is on the other side of my room, so it's not set up for anything. But there we go, that's what I'm doing. That's what we're doing. Right, so let's get my tains on. So I washed this, and not only did it not quite get everything off, but also it's a bit damp still. So we'll see how that works out for me. Yeah. I think what I learned from yesterday is at once I always felt like I had too much and not enough makeup on at all times. Also, I forgot that apparently concealer has to go down the lines here down, so I need to work on that. But yeah, so, and I always see that the makeup cracking throughout the day, just being very obviously makeup, which is not what we want. We want it to be completely seamless. And I suppose that means that, well, maybe I need to be topping up on the powder or something. I'm not sure. But yes. Now it was a weird thing. So obviously, if you saw the video for yesterday's one, then you saw the little before and after, and yeah, it was. I think I want to say the best way to explain it to my man is I looked like I'd been color graded. So obviously I had done some color work on that video because the original was basically blue. So that wasn't particularly helpful. But I managed to get it up to where it was, and there you go. But is that? maybe that's enough. But yeah, so that's it felt like I managed to do what it looked like, but no, I hadn't really changed anything, and yet I had, and obviously everything was smoothed out. The things that I am missing, I might say. So the things I noticed that I wasn't a fan of. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with my eyelids. Am I just going to have to do eyeshadow? Is that what I'm going to have to do? In which case, what do I do? Because I can do smoky eye or whatever, but that's no longer natural. So I need to come up with the natural alternative to that. So maybe there is, much like everything else I'm putting on, there is a effectively not there version of that. I mean, maybe I'm just supposed to be putting the makeup on the eyelid as well. So yeah, we'll see how this develops. So where has there it is. You can see now. Okay, so we are going for up in the eye there, and then we dab it on. So okay. We are dabbing and not wiping, because that's what we've been told to do. And then figure out what needs covering. Get the tip of the nose on there. But leading up to Lent, I had some big old battles with spots on my nose, which are not helpful. You should not pop spots. Everyone knows this. And yet, it is so very satisfying to do when it works. Obviously, it does not always work. So, there we go. Okay. Now I know I said, hold on. I know I said previously that I'm not allowed to. I'm not allowed to touch anything other than my hands while I am doing things like cleaning and so on. Then I am allowed to. And I had one comment saying, I thought I was supposed to give something up for Lent, and yes, that is true. What I'm giving up is leaving the house or leaving the flat without a face on. Actually, something came up this morning where I opened the door for an Amazon delivery, or maybe not Amazon delivery, but either way, a delivery. And I realised I don't know what the protocol is for that. Am I not allowed to interact with the outside world without a face on? Do I have to go sort of full 50s housewife and wake up an hour early to get ready before anybody wakes up and sees me in my disgusting natural state? Is that what I need to do? I mean, am I supposed to go full Melania Trump and have no pores whatsoever? Is that the plan? Get in there. Or do we want to look somewhat natural? We just need to smooth it out. Get rid of the worst excesses of my naturally disgusting face. Okay. Let's claim that is done. This is the other, so as because of this whole not touching my face thing as well, then obviously having stuff on there means I'm more likely to have things that are a bit like I want to touch them. I want to not necessarily itch them, but just nudge them a bit. And then, but I can't do that. And my usual way around that is I can do it, but I normally just use my shirt or something like that. But of course I can't do that now because then I'll just get makeup all over my shirt. So what do I do? So I think I may have to go back to once upon a time I did I gave up casual clothing for Lent, and in that I learned to use handkerchiefs. Now obviously I can't go full handkerchief because I won't be wearing suits and I won't have pocket squares, but I could certainly carry a hanky around and then use that on occasion. That seems eminently doable. So, but yes, I've lost all of my handkerchiefs though. I don't think I have any of them since. And I had a lovely selection of hankies once upon a time. So there we go. Okay. Yep. Right, so I'm lifting my head. But see, if I lift my head, then it creates the illusion that my eyelashes are fine and they don't need improving. So, but there we go. Okay, we will try. I'm still not entirely sure what direction I'm supposed to roll. There we go. There we go. Oh, hello. So I can see the gel in front of. I've got it's like having a migraine. I've just got this blob that's in front of my eye. That's not obvious, I don't think, looking in the mirror, but is obvious using my eyes, of all things. How dare I? Okay. Oh. Okay, go on. Maybe I have to be more bold about getting right up next to my eye with this. So let's see if that was a problem here. Yeah, lift it right up. There we go. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Okay, should I be doing the bottom lash as well? Is that is there there's nothing there on the bottom lash? That feels wrong. But okay. I can't really see the difference, but I can feel it sitting there being weird. So there we go. And now we finish it off with the. I need to do a tidier job of shaving, but there we go. Okay, so. Now, I was under the impression that you're not supposed to go but apparently you are supposed to go once, and then apparently you suck on your finger. So, and that way you don't end up with it on your teeth. But yeah, no, so the lipstick is definitely the most distressing part about it, because that one it's obviously there, and I don't know if there's like a lighter lipstick that I can be using or something like that. But also, like, nobody's really commented on it or anything, so I don't know. We'll see how that goes, and I will use a cotton bud maybe to tidy up the corner on that a little bit, because I'm pretty sure I've gone slightly off on it. But there we go. Right, so this is a 40-minute video. How did this become a 40-minute video? Oh my god, what have I done? No, that can't be right. Is that right? No, that is not right. What am I even looking at here? Oh, no, it's okay. I am very stupid. No, am I very stupid? I have no idea what's happening here. That's recording. Okay, I'm going to figure this out later. I think that's it, so I will hopefully see you tomorrow. It might be on Monday. We'll see how it goes.